Saturday. It's the day of my show. Turbo Lover at the Dive Bar. Stage is set up. Some of the fans were already here. I snuck out into the parking lot to go to Popeyes. There's Chris. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Gonna have some chicken before I sing.
Got a lube up there and all.
Ah,
No, that's a good
no.
one. Getting the stage together, getting it ready. I got my speakers set up, got my screens. Happy birthday to me. Fuck yeah, thank you. Take a look at the stage. Some of the pedals. These are my voice effects, my teleprompter, fog machines, all the tools in the tray. Screens, stuff. Fire starter. We don't have any lighter fluid back there.
No, I don't. I promise.
Look at these groupies. These groupies in the front row. Oh wow, look at these hot chicks. Look at this cleavage. Oh, I like it. All right, here it is, Sunday afternoon. It's 4 o'clock, an hour before I'm gonna open the gate. I'm gonna take you on a tour of what it looks like before anybody gets here. Coming through my burnt doors. We've got the carpet scraps here covering up where the tile's gonna be. And then we have this photo op with the fire look. You can sit in the chair, take a photo in my chair with the Welcome to Videobob's house sign in the wall, and walk your way outside. The tiki bar. Got a towel on the slushy machine because it's too hot out here. I'm trying to get it to freeze. It'll cool down a little bit. Drink cooler ready. Fountain is fountaining. Still a little spicy out here because it's daytime, you know. It'll be chill soon enough. Upstairs, you know what? Let's go upstairs. These stairs are kind of messed up. Inside is some of the bar. Oh God, it's cool in here. It feels so good. So I've got some chairs. Got my Jaeger machine, the Fireball machine, ready to rock. Kitchen getting ready. Joey will be here with the food, the catering soon. All right. And then as people come in, I know it's under construction, but whatever. Got all the cars out on display, my filthy display of brashness. The Rolls Royces, the Phantom, the Corniche convertible, Silver Shadow sedan, the replicas, the faux Ferrari, the Lamborghini, the Knight Rider. So all of that is here on display. Got the other Lambo here. Of course, the DeLorean. So lots of photo ops. People can take pictures with the car. We'll get it all lit up. It's all hot and sunny and shit. So we'll get this ready so people can come in through the gate here. We should put some lights here. It's still a mess. I'm making excuses, but what the hell? Doing my best. This is the party, so I put these Christmas lights on.
We gotta do it one more time.
Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
Mom, the air conditioning's way too good. All right, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom.
guys? It's Friday afternoon. I really haven't shot anything all this week because it's just been a lot of tedious little stuff. And, I just kind of been busy. I just wanted to take it easy. Saturday, we had my band played. A lot of y'all came in to visit. Sunday, we had the party here. It was fantastic. Had a ton of people. And then Monday, I just went to the Flamingo with my wife and my friend Chris. We had burgers at Gordon Ramsay, walked around the Venetian, had an ice cream sundae. That was pretty much it. And then Tuesday came along, did some work, and so here's the situation, right? We're down to the details. And we have to put in the doors first so we can put in the door casings, so we can put in the baseboards. Then we can move furniture in, and it's that simple. So we're just down to some of these simple things. So I'll show you what's happening. Here we are, the Tiki Bar. Tiki Bar was a hit. Tons of people were here. It's about 100 people. And the drink machine was fantastic. Cooler was great. So here's what we just did today, just actually minutes ago. Just put this little lighted switch in. This switch operates that. The Christmas light things, these Edison lights, those are going to be plugged into that once there's a roof. This Ring camera is hardwired in to kind of replace the one that's always been sitting there running on battery. So you put in this little night light. And so soon we're going to put the roof on this thing. Okay. Nothing's been done to the pool. I just forgot about the pool. I'm like, you know what? We're not going to get the pool done until way later. So it's just been on the back burner. So forget about the pool. We still need to get all this woodwork finished up here. That hasn't happened. Now, we got our bed together. This makes me very happy. We got the bed together. We got the wall sconces on. I just finished this myself, actually. So this is a two-way or three-way switch, rather. So these cool dragon sconces. Now, there was these plastic globes here, but they were kind of damaged from the fire. So I've ordered these glass globes that look like fire that hang down. That's why I put these long bulbs in. So that's what's going to go there. So there's a three-way switch on either side of the bed so that either myself or the wife can operate it. And then this mirror, did they get this mounted? I guess they did. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. So yeah, this is mounted to the wall and we're just going to fix the baseboards right to it. It's going to be a permanent thing. And so we've got a lot of this door casing material, baseboards. So we put in some baseboard and door casing, as you can see. This room is almost finished. I might have them put door casing around this window. I don't know if I will. Maybe I will. I haven't decided. But something needs to be under there. It looks like shit. Okay. Not a lot's happened in the bathroom, unfortunately. The dude's doing the tile. That's all they've gotten done. You know, last time it was just here, and then they just did this one little section, and I'm pretty disappointed that that's all they got done. Nothing's been done here. We need to get the mirror hung up and get the plumbing hooked up, but it's just not a priority. We've been working on other things. Like all these baseboards had to be painted, and I found a place that was selling them on Facebook for like, I think I was paying $8.50 a piece for these 16-foot piece, $8.50 a piece. Can't beat it. So as you can see, they've been putting it in here. Rachel's office room is basically done. But, you know, we have to put in some sliding doors here. In here, I think I talked about this before, but maybe not. We ran into this weird issue, right? Because once this cabinetry is different than the one that was here, and we realized like the drawers are in the way. And so we might have to shorten the drawer, but we might not have. What we're going to do is get the plumber to maybe make a T and just run these out to each side. And you can see that the drawer kind of almost clears it. So we might be able to make it clearer. Put this mirror up. Got all this wiring figured out. We're going to, oh man, we have to adjust the color temperature to that. More yellow. This room, I think, is done. You could see where they had to retexture and fix this, but it's not the end of the world, you know. So this room is kind of done. We just need to move the bed back and but we had to work on that and put that vent up. This vent in here is some true shenanigans, because when the AC guys put this vent in, look at this ridiculous thing they did. So what we're going to do is, rather than sheetrock and retexture and paint all this, we're just going to encase it with door casing and put the vent there, put it around the vent. Because it'll look decorative, and what the hell, this whole room is ridiculous anyway. It's got a red ceiling and black walls. But I bought brand new TCL TVs. They were on sale at Costco for like $175 or something. I can't remember how much they were, but I bought 2 of them. I was like, screw it, just give me 2. So you can see there's little bits of casing, you know, baseboard going in. This is all scrap carpet. This is going to be black tile. Got this doorbell in. Now, this doorbell made by Craftmade, I've been trying to talk to their customer service because we could not get it to work correctly with the Ring doorbell. And they're like, oh, you know, because it's supposed to be feeding power to this, and this isn't lighting up. And if I press it, I got it working, right? So it does activate the Westminster chime, but it's not sending the voltage back to the doorbell. We're trying to figure that out. If you are a doorbell expert and can tell me what we're doing wrong, please contact me. All right, we got all the little lights by the stairs done, and this is kind of done-ish. Got this door in, right? Now the problem, it's not really a big problem, but the issue is that this was supposed to be a soft close, and the fire has made this all crunchy, right? So I went and bought another Johnson soft close mechanism I'm going to try to put in there. Now, in my office, the office is almost ready to move in. Now, I had this set up as a photo op. I had the chair sitting under the fabulous Videobob's house. It was great. People could take pictures. We need to put in all this track lighting. So the track lighting is going to go here. It's going to go all the way around the entire perimeter. And once that's in, and then the other ceiling tiles that I have over there are going to be in the middle of that box. Once that's in, I can move in. I went and bought a Sony Bravia OLED from Best Buy. That thing was like $1,500. And that's what I had over there on this wall. It's going to be mounted to this wall. My desk will be here. And this will be the studio. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. We got to do the handrails. Not a lot going on up here. During the party, I had put a couple of buffet tables here. We had these chafing dishes here. Chef Joey provided all this amazing food. This whole thing was just covered. Food everywhere. There's still some cake left. I've already cleared all the alcohol out, but this, I mean, it was packed. I mean, this place was packed. We had people everywhere in here. I had the karaoke set up. We had the Fireball machine and the Jaeger and all these bottles and drinks. I mean, it was a hit. People loved it. Got a lot of gifts. People gave me gifts. You know, my wife bought me new records because, you know, all my records got destroyed. She bought me some Ghost records. I love Ghost. Another friend gave me a great Elvis record. Got some Trump candy and some Lamborghini keychains and Trump candy, Back to the Future Lamborghini stuff, some Trump coins that I got. Thank you very much for those. That's really cool. Look at these things. These are fantastic. Got some cards. Somebody gave me money. Got shirts, candy, fire extinguishers. A lot of people gave me fire extinguishers because that's hilarious. And, you know, my real gift was having my fans and viewers come and visit. That was, honestly, that's the best. You know, Kevin, our moderator, and all the other people who came. I can't name you all, but so many people came to visit. And that was great. It was fun. So that's just sort of a wrap up. Things are just kind of paused. I was thinking about I should make a separate video of this, but I wanted to show off something that I put together as a homeowner who is constantly working. And something I'm going to be doing a lot of is hanging up stuff. Hanging up guitars, pictures, clocks, mirrors, display items, all kinds of things. You know, there's like hundreds of pictures and all these kind of things. And so what I wanted to do is put together a screw box. So I bought this Milwaukee pack out. This thing was like $100, okay? And you unlock it, and then you can have these bins, right, that pull out. And so like these are wall anchors, right? These are little tack nails. These are concrete Tapcons, sheetrock screws, self-drilling and non-self-drilling screws, okay? And then this little bucket is special because I put together, get this out of here, I got some gloves, right? I got like a little bit driver, a little tiny tape measure, right? Some screw bits. And this thing, check this out. This little Klein, this is a stud finder. And what you do with this, you move it around, and when it finds a screw or a nail, it sticks. And that's how you find your stud. So if I go down here, I'll find another one. Let's see. There's gonna be another one right here somewhere. Let me see. Where was that one? So right about here. Let me see. Come on. Should be another one. Where am I looking here? I know there's one there. So there must be one here. Oh, there's one there. So you just go back and forth until you feel. Oh, there's one right there. Right. See how that works? It's pretty cool, right? Now, obviously you get a professional stud finder, but this thing, it's got a little felt on it. So I put together the basic nuts and bits and things you're gonna need, right? I mean, you're gonna have tools anyway, but I just thought that was kind of cool. And I wanted to show you this little kit. So it cost me a couple $100 to put this kit together, but it's gonna be something you want. Now, I think this is the best deal going from Milwaukee. You get this little drill here, or this nut driver basically, and this drill with 2 batteries and a charger in a bag. It was like $150 at Home Depot. I don't know if that deal's still going. This I bought at Craftsman. I bought at Lowe's. It's a little USB powered screwdriver. But I was just using it, and it doesn't have torque for shit. This is for really light duty stuff, but it's really cool. And then I have this little icon thing. This is a little socket set is what it is. And it's got all these little bits and nuts and things. This thing's $30-40. So between these couple of items, you got what you need to do most stuff around the house. You know what I mean? You're hanging up pictures. I'm going to hang these guitars. And I could carry this with me with a little step ladder. And that's what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of months is slowly but surely putting up guitars, because all that sheetrock's new. So I got to re-drill all those holes, put in these wall anchors. Sometimes I'm going to use a little tack nail for a picture or a wall anchor for a bigger thing like a guitar. You put a $2,000 guitar on the wall, you don't want it to fall off. So that's what's happening. That's just a quick rundown of things. I run into people all the time and hi to my people at Home Depot and at Lowe's that see me come in every day and buy stuff. Harbor Freight, all of my favorite places where I have to go on a daily basis to keep this train rolling. So very soon I'll have my studio back together, and it's going to be, I was hoping to be in here by the end of the month, but okay, so for instance, we're going to have to custom order the doors. That's going to take a couple of weeks probably, because none of the doors are standard size here. When this guy built this place back in 1973, everything was like a weird size. So we're going to have custom doors that are solid wood cut down to, like 79 inches and weird stuff like that, right? And then I had to order new countertops for that other bathroom in there. And the other cabinets, they said that's going to be another 3 weeks, and it's just like, it's all these little domino effects. It's like, I got to get in the doors so I can put in the door surrounds, so I can put in the baseboards, so we can move in the furniture. It's like, it's one thing after another. You don't want to be bringing in bassinets and stuff, and then, so like, for instance, I'm dying to run down to IKEA and start buying shelving and putting it in the walk-in closets and putting my clothes up in there. But we got to get a special thin baseboard that goes in there, and it just never ends. So we may not be in here this month, because of that. I mean, we probably technically could, but I don't want to move in until everything is done. Because you know, just like I do, if you move in and everything is not done, it's never going to get done. Just like the surround around that pocket door was unfinished for 2 years, 2 or 3 years before we finally finished it. Because you're living there and you're busy and you don't want to make a mess and you got things to do and blah, 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 blah. So we need to get everything done. And that's just what's going to happen. So it might not be till October. Maybe we'll make it symbolic. We'll move in October 15th, at 9:28 p.m., exactly when the fire happened, and it'll be exactly 1 year. And that looks like what it's going to be. So crazy, right? That we've been on this journey for 1 year. But I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm so happy, so grateful for all the people, all the birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Thank you to my Patreon subscribers and the people who came here to visit me in person. It was fantastic. So very grateful. It was just a lot of fun. So thank you very much. And that's my Friday update. Sorry, it's kind of lame, but here it is. Kind of slapped together, but hey, at least you got something. We'll see what happens, next week. I mean, the rest of the changes are going to be a lot slower. I mean, all the major changes, seeing the paint come together and all this, that stuff's all been done. We got to put the roof up on the patio, and that's going to be a job. But we're finally almost there, guys. Anyway, if for those of you that are interested, I have a finished DeLorean time machine for sale. I've got it up on eBay. If anybody's interested, just go onto eBay, search for DeLorean time machine. You'll find it. It's for sale. It's ready to ship today. It's in my Texas warehouse. So if you've always wanted one of those cars, I've got it priced cheap to sell at $140. Normally they go for like $160, but I need to sell the car. I'm way over budget on all this stuff. I'm paying for a lot of things out of pocket, and I need to sell some stuff. So if you wanted a time machine, now's the time. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next video. All right. Videobob, bye.